This weight feels a little too heavy. Despite your lifting tenure or experience, this notion of too heavy of a load is ever present. People just get scared of a load that is too heavy because they assume that by lifting a heavier weight, they are going to increase their risk for injury. But here's the reality. There is literally no such thing as too heavy of a weight, assuming you lift that weight correctly. So the injury problem is really about how we lift said load as opposed to how heavy is said load. If we take a load that we can actually control, we can lift slowly, we can control it through a full range of motion without incorporating momentum, and we train to the point of fatigue, the risk for injury, despite how that load actually feels, is almost non-existent. Whereas, if we take a heavy load, or even a moderate load for that matter, and we incorporate momentum, or we move it too fast, or we incorporate explosive type lifting, well, then our risk for injury goes through the roof, and there is very much a real and high risk for injury to our joints and our soft tissues. The take-home message here is that when it comes to lifting too heavy of a load, that literally doesn't exist, assuming we have lifted the load appropriately, that being in the absence of momentum, with slow controlled transitions, and to the point of fatigue. If you have any questions on this, or if you'd like to discuss this further, please feel free to reach out. As always, train hard, train brief, train right. Thank you.